All right, how's it going? It's gmcrigger, and today I just wanted to go over the traffic here in Coeur d'Alene and what to expect. So one key factor for me has always been on how close and easy everything is to find. We don't have super confusing streets anywhere. We don't have one-laners going on forever. Everything's pretty straightforward and simple to find your way across town. You know, I would say the only main concern or 2 points of concern is that 5 o'clock rush hour here in Coeur d'Alene, and we have one major highway running through Coeur d'Alene and surrounding cities going all the way up to Canada, and that's Highway 95. And growing up here, it was never busy. It wasn't surprising that you'd make it to another city in under 10 minutes. But now with that 5 o'clock or that 6 o'clock rush hour, when everyone's getting off work, it's typically a little busier, but it resolves itself very quickly. And that's another great thing about Coeur d'Alene is we have tons of different side streets. If Highway 95 is busy and you need to get somewhere quicker, there's tons of different side streets that you could take, that you can go on. You don't have to rely on a freeway to getting to your spot or wherever you need to go and it being backed up for 3 hours like many other places. The freeways here are still 2 lanes as well, but once you hit to Washington, and that is a Spokane, Washington, it turns into a 3-lane. So even the traffic over there is not bad at all. It opens up a little bit to a bigger city, and that's one great thing about the traffic here. It's never been busy. It's more of that small town kind of vibe and that feel. So things are fortunately never busy. Okay, so as you guys can see, that is a busy highway in California, and it's about a 6-lane, I believe, and it's still backed up. And a few years back, I went to a football game in LA, to a Chargers game, and it was about an hour wait to get into the parking lot and an hour wait to get out. And we took an Uber there, and because of how long the Uber took to get us back to where we were staying, and on how busy the traffic was, it's about $150 just for a ride home from the game. And so that's very typical, of course, for California and those busy highways and big cities. And here in Coeur d'Alene, North Idaho, we don't have anything close to that other than, maybe a Highway 95 on a busy afternoon at 5 o'clock when everyone's getting off work. But we've never seen any of that traffic that takes longer than 10 minutes to get somewhere. So that's one thing that's completely different here. So coming from North Idaho, it's never even been considered traffic for me. It hasn't been a mass of cars that's stuck in one place and can't move and, just got lined up for miles. And it's it's a lack of free moving arterial routes coming from somewhere or going to somewhere, either from a certain event that goes on here. We got quite a bit in the summertime and even in the winter. So sometimes those prohibit the traffic and will keep it from kind of moving quicker as it normally would. But it hasn't been just thousands of cars lined up and stuck and you can't move for hours. To me, that's traffic, just being stuck somewhere for 3 hours. And, it's pretty typical daily for me to hit 4 or 5 green lights in a row and just completely move freely through the traffic, get to where I need to go,